What if the biggest thing keeping you from building wealth isn't your income, but your own brain? You can earn a decent income, understand money, and still struggle to build wealth. Because knowing what to do and actually doing it are two completely different things. Your brain is constantly looking for rewards. And unfortunately, spending money can provide one of those rewards almost instantly. You see something you want. You imagine how good it will feel to own it. Then you buy it. For a moment, you feel better. But the reward doesn't last. Soon, the new purchase becomes normal, and your brain starts looking for the next thing. This is one reason people can increase their spending without realizing it. The problem becomes even bigger when your income increases. A raise feels like permission to upgrade your lifestyle. A better apartment, a newer car, more expensive restaurants, more subscriptions, more things you didn't even need before. And suddenly, the extra money you thought would make you rich disappears into a more expensive lifestyle. This is lifestyle inflation, and your brain can make it feel completely normal. Because humans adapt surprisingly quickly to new circumstances. What once felt luxurious eventually starts feeling normal. And that's where the cycle can keep you from building real wealth. But lifestyle inflation is only one part of the problem. Your brain also has a powerful tendency to choose what feels good now over what could benefit you later. Think about saving $500 today. You know it could help your future. But spending that money today gives you something you can experience immediately. A new phone, a nice dinner, a weekend trip. The reward is visible right now. The future benefit is invisible. And your brain naturally pays more attention to what it can see and feel. This is why delayed gratification is so important for building wealth. You choose a smaller reward today because you want a much bigger reward tomorrow. But there's another psychological force working against you: social comparison. You don't just compare your money to your own goals. You compare it to what other people appear to have. And social media can turn that comparison into a daily habit. You see someone buying a new car, someone else buying a house, someone else taking an expensive vacation. And slowly, your definition of normal starts changing. The dangerous part is that you rarely see the full story. You see the car, but you don't see the payment. You see the house, but you don't see the mortgage. You see the vacation, but you don't see the credit card bill. So you compare your real life to someone else's highlight reel. And that comparison can make you feel like you're falling behind. Then comes one of the most dangerous thoughts in personal finance: I deserve this. And sometimes you do deserve to enjoy your money. But that doesn't mean every emotional desire deserves a financial decision. The goal isn't to stop spending money completely. The goal is to stop letting your emotions make every financial decision. One of the simplest ways to do that is to create a pause between wanting something and buying it. Don't buy immediately. Give yourself time to decide whether you actually need it. That small delay can weaken the emotional impulse. Another powerful strategy is to automate your good decisions. If money automatically moves into savings before you can spend it, your brain doesn't have to fight the temptation every time. You're turning wealth building into a system instead of a daily decision. And systems are often stronger than willpower. You should also make your future more visible. Instead of only thinking about what you can buy today, think about what your money could become years from now. A small amount saved consistently can become something meaningful over time. That changes the way you see sacrifice. You're not simply saying no to yourself. You're saying yes to your future self. And perhaps the most important shift is changing what you consider impressive. Instead of being impressed by someone who spends a lot, become impressed by someone who has control over their money. Someone who can say no. Someone who can wait. Someone who can live below their means even when they could afford to spend more. Because the real sign of financial strength isn't how much you can spend. It's how much control you have over your money. When you control your money can start giving you control over your life. And that's when you stop simply earning money and start using money to build real wealth